Hello, I'm just starting. Let me turn on some music. Okay. I'm also live. So I'm live slightly early for the Handmade jewelry rate train. I have to go turn off that heater that turned itself on. Oh, I just got a scam email. Cool. Let me turn this off. Okay. How's it going? I've got lots of earrings. Scooching. Let me move some stuff around here. Not in the stand yet, so I can do a table scan. Okay. So many goodies. I think I'm back in the handmade jewelry category. Oh, I haven't turned on any of my candles. I was not prepared today because today didn't go the way I wanted it to. I didn't have as much time in here. Well, I don't have a candle for that one. Bum, bum. I don't know who. Can I still edit? I don't know who my mods are. Black screen, really? Sorry about that. I have new earrings. I'm just going to put that down until people show up. That stupid sump pump. Okay. No sniffles. No sniffles. I actually just sniffled for a random reason. I think it's in my head now. How is it going? Okay. I had my phone in a weird stand because I didn't want to put it in the permanent stand until I did a scan of my table. How is everybody? I have some new daintier charm necklaces over here. Just want to do a scan. If you've never been to my shows before, I make one-of-a-kind jewelry using vintage parts and pieces and components and skeleton keys. And I try to combine crystals and natural stones in all of my pieces. Thank you. These are some of my newer crystal key pieces. These are antique skeleton keys. Do a little scan. The store is full. It does have some random vintage and stuff in there, but I'll only be running my handmade pieces today. Thank you, Talia. I'll mod you right now. There we go. There we go. And I have some bigger, like, these are all hand knotted. They're mala style pieces. And I do have a buyer's giveaway at the end. I'm not sure if I was required to do a regular giveaway or not. I'm sorry, I'm getting you in this stand here. I'll run some earrings and some necklaces, and any requests are absolutely welcome. I have a very full earring rack right now. And let's run some. I have these. The buyer's giveaway is in, you can see a photo of it. It's some earrings. So if I have buyers, then we'll run that at the end. Check out these ones. This little moon phase earrings. This is tourmalated quartz. And this is vintage faceted glass on both ends there. And I'll run these. Oh, I did 30 seconds. Shoot, remind me to change those. So these have sterling ear hooks, by the way. The faceted tourmalated quartz. These beads are so fantastic. You can see the facets there. Love those. Me too. My friend Meta Jennifer gave me these pieces here, these moon phase pieces. Love those. Check out the store though. There's lots going on in there. These cute little ones. Okay, change the time. We're gonna do 20 seconds or 15. Let's do 20. I always do 20 unless we want to go fast. These cute little bronze tone earrings are made with blue tiger's eye. They have bronze tone ear hooks to match. I'll run those at 9. Has nice flash in those beads. I'm second on the train today. I'm like never that early in a train. It's kind of cool. If there are any requests, please don't hesitate, because as I say, otherwise I'll go super random, which is probably fine. These ones I whipped up the other day while we were live. This is Kambaba Jasper and Onyx with a gold tone. And the ear hooks are hypoallergenic. Fun little dangles. Beautiful jewelry at amazing prices. Thank you. Thank you. I have, so most of these earrings up here have stones, natural stones, crystals. And then down here I have some mixed with like Swarovski crystals. I have a ton of Swarovski in this row too. That's right, I added that row in. We have a very full rack. But I tried to separate We can do some Swarovski earrings. These ones I did for... We're going to mark these to 7. These ones I did for the spring show. Little ornate leaves. These are like an emerald tone Swarovski crystal, and the ear hooks are sterling silver. And the leaves have a nice little curve to them. Ooh, Swarovski. Yeah, there's Swarovski in these ones, and then this whole row has Swarovski crystals. Like these also got marked down to 7. This triple moon with pentacle. I love this blue. And it has that AB on it. The ear hooks are sterling. The wire or the head pin that the beads are on are also sterling, but the triple moons are not sterling. Let me know if you're sick of earrings and if I should move on. I'll do a few more pairs. It's funny, you type in something and it doesn't come up at all. And I know I have way more pieces that say Swarovski in it. We're going to start these. These are like a filigree ornate hamsa with amber. The hamsa are not sterling, but these jumbo hooks are sterling. And that's genuine amber. I love your moon earrings. Oh, good. I'm so glad. And if there are buyers, this will be the buyer's giveaway. These ones are with Swarovski and vintage faceted glass. They look so great on me. Oh, that's so great. I love that. Hell yeah. Let's do moss. The little moss earrings. These are just little cuties with matte black glass for only 5. Vintage spacer beads, new hypoallergenic hooks. I use so many vintage parts and repurposed and upcycled pieces that I just want to be clear when I use new. Ear hooks will always be new. And I use a lot of vintage chain in my pieces, but I'll always make sure to tell you when I use new chain. Oh, and these have moss too. Let's also mark down to 5 are these springy green earrings with vintage glass on top and then moss agate again on the bottom and hypoallergenic gold tone hooks. Mm-hmm. Is anyone interested in any certain stone or anything? What earrings should I run? Blue glass. Let's run these ones. I made these the other day. These have blue glass. And that same... Oh, that didn't start. Let's start. That same matte black glass here. What's your favorite piece you've made? Oh dear. Well, I don't know if I have one. I'll tell you some of my most recent favorites though are my crystal key pieces. These necklaces. So these are antique skeleton keys, and then each one, I have 3 left. Each have a different stone. This one has abalone. And I had 2 amethysts that are sold. So I have 1 amethyst left. I have 1 calcite, and then this abalone. This one's on ball chain. This one's on a vintage gold tone chain, and this is on black cord, which can be changed up. Like if you'd rather have this on a ball chain or something, we can, for example. So I can run those because I love them. If I can find it. So we'll do the abalone first. Why not? It's on a black gunmetal ball chain. This is 15. I think I have this. Yeah, it's a 20-inch ball chain. It says P147 on it. I love old keys so much. You'll see keys in a lot of my pieces. I use them a ton. And the gold tone one, again, 15. This one has calcite. Nice vintage chain. They're so aesthetically pleasing. Thank you. I agree with this. So this one says P144 on it. And then my last, I had this on too, didn't I? I was like, why is there an empty hook? My last amethyst piece was marked down to 11, so we're keeping that sale price. Don't you wonder what they originally opened? I know I think about that every time I'm just looking at them while the auction is running. Please run. There we go. I sit there and for that 20 seconds it was running, I'm like, what was this used for? Who held these? So this is my last amethyst. It's a really old key. You can see the cool patina on it. This is on a long black cord. For only 11. So those keys are some of my favorites right now. And there's probably one more key on the way that I'm working on. What should we run some more of these necklaces over here? I have a bottle. This I don't think is in the store yet. I have one more bottle necklace. I had some rose quartz bottles. This one is black obsidian in there, and it has a little dainty key with this bronze tone ball chain. That is not in the store yet, but we can. Oh, that key! I know, isn't it adorable? And then I have one larger, and this one has a combination of garnet and rose quartz. It's a bigger bottle. Like if you want to look at the comparison. There's the comparison here. Hi, Karmic Design. How are you? I like this little baby. Little baby bottle. Not that it's big. That's a weird thing to say. Anyway, let's run. This is one of my new pieces too that I was working on live. Just layered this skull and crossbones over this vintage heart and then paired it with this chunky vintage chain. I really like that piece. Looks good layered with other pieces. I do have pendulums. I don't know if anyone is interested in those. Not quite jewelry. This is a great piece of Druzy agate. Big chunk. I love how it's cut. Like it looks great just like this, but then it's got all that gorgeousness on this side. It's a 24-inch stainless ball chain. For only $9. Follow Audrey in her jewelry making handcraft shows. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, on Wednesdays, I've been going on a little bit later, and then I show some pieces, and then I end up just sitting at my jewelry table and making jewelry for the rest of my time. What else are we gonna run here? Let's run out this Prey Night one that's next here. I've been doing so many charm necklaces lately. This cute little Prey Night is wrapped, and then I paired it with this rhinestone peace sign. Also on a stainless ball chain. Mark it down to 13. Running now. The ball chain's also 24 inches. Fun little charms. And going down the line, we have Moonface next. Also marked down to 11. Another amazing piece I got from Jen. It's a double-sided moon face. We have a crescent on this side and this amazing face on this side. And this is quartz. Now I think yeah, that's right. Okay, so originally in the description, I have this on a black cord. If you want it back on the black cord, totally fine. But I just put it on this cord, on this ball chain, so I wanted to see what it looked like. Yes, and Jen has the matching earrings. I think you paired them with the blue aventurine, I'm gonna say. I love that. I love those blue beads so much. Let's do the soda light ball. On the very end, an extra long ball chain that can be cut to size. It's really easy to size ball chain if it's extra long. You just snip it. I'll mark this to 15. This is a sodalite ball chain with a vintage bead cap and then a vintage glass bead on top. If you'd rather have black cord, we can do that too. I missed the amethyst key. Yeah, you want me to run it again? I love the little vintage black beads. I know I love faceted black glass so much. Crystal key, let me find it. There it is. Going for 11. My last amethyst crystal key. Thank you, Gracie. And it's yours. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. Thank you. I agree. So that was my last amethyst. I have to maybe see if I can make one more like that. Similar. It'll be similar. I never make the same piece twice. I just can't. Just can't. Let's see. Let's do another charm necklace. This was an Austera piece. This is my Moth of Spring piece. 10 minutes left, love. Thank you so much. It's the bronze tone moth with flowers, an antique key, which would be a great for crystals. And this is amazonite. It's on a long 27-inch bronze tone ball chain. Any requests at all? Your pieces are amazing. I want them all. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Check out this piece of quartz that I wrapped a cool crescent around. It's on black cord. Another piece that could easily be put on a ball chain too if you want. Or I do have some like stainless chain, you know, the chain. Love this piece of quartz. If you only have one buyer today, I'll include a little extra something for you, Gracie. And I just won't do the buyer's gibby. Some of my bigger pieces are in the buy now section. Like this piece. This is a golden healer, and it was just a mini tower made into a jumbo pendant. This spins here. So these are vintage beads, vintage glass. Big chunky piece. There's my my personal little tag. So that is, I think it's $39 in the bin. I don't know if I made these pieces. I don't think they made it to the store yet. So this is a newer one. Little simple piece. This is a tree with amber on ball chain. Again, easily put on cord or a different style chain. Did I miss a thing? Hold on a sec. I do not have this in the store. Let's just run it as a simple, like this. I'm gonna run it for 12. 12. I think this is a 20-inch stainless ball chain. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. With real amber. And these were converted. So these are vintage caps up here. See, there's the glow. Right? That may not be $12 next time. Anything else? What time is it? 1:54. Okay. And I'm reading, I think Enchanted Crafts is next. So everybody stay with us. Lots more talent on the way. I do have another jumbo. This one's only 14. I know the Golden Healer at 39 is probably a little out of people's budget. It's definitely out of mine. But here's one for 14. This is a jumbo rose quartz with gold tone crescents and vintage chain. And this is just on an adjustable black cord. Again, if you want it on something else, easily done. And ready when I am. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do, what should we do? Where's this piece? Is it in the buy now? There it is. This is 24 in the buy now, but we're gonna do a quick little sale. I'll do this for 18 right now. Meditation beads. Oh, I'll show those. This is a cool slice, little crystal slice that I layered on a vintage hammered piece. And then again, that's a vintage cap put on this quartz. Oh, A K means one of a kind. Thank you. So as Jen said, I do make these meditation beads. It's what I call them. They can also be a prayer bead, a fidget bead, or whatever you want bead. Right now I have 3 available. This one's made with carnelian and tiger's eye. Here's an antique key, vintage beads. This is bone. And then we have a little tiger's eye Ellie on the end and a little tree. They're all different styles. This one can also be used as a pendulum. This is a leopard jasper. We had a pentacle on the other end. And then another one I made for spring has mother of pearl, jade, sterling. These are all sterling beads. We have this shell piece on the end, vintage key and beads. That's a Swarovski crystal. And this is on the other end. Not early jewelry, but still jewelry like. 3 minutes. I appreciate that. I will be on other trains, so I'll be around. Please do follow. I appreciate it. Any requests? I have another piece of that amber that I made a cute little dainty charm necklace with. This is stainless, new stainless chain. And new, actually everything on here is new components. This little loop here though is vintage. And this is something I just finished up the other day, this aventurine point. This really cool cap on top here, and then vintage glass. Another piece that could be used as a pendulum. Let's see. I wasn't in the right tab. Sorry, I'm scrolling and I can't find what I was looking for, unfortunately. Since I have like 2 minutes left, I'm going to show you these. I make these wire wrap pentacles with different stones here. This one's like that same leopard jasper. There, I get it in focus here. I have one with Swarovski crystal. I have daintier one with larvacite. Jen got one. Did you do the blue tiger's eye? I think I did a custom blue tiger's eye for you. Here's the chrysocolla, azurite, malachite, whatever that composite is. I always forget which stones. It is definitely chrysocolla though. This little pendant is, I think it's in the buy it now for like $3. This amethyst on a bronze tone pentacle. I have this jumbo one. We're about to raid. So I just wanted to show those because I rarely show them. Oh, that one went over there. Okay. So thanks, everyone. We're going to keep on going, and I will start this raid. I'm trying. There it is. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.